Very different. Many years ago, when I was an actor, I was offered a PR in Singapore because they were looking for creative people to obviously live in Singapore and create their creative industry. And they offered me a PR, and I politely declined. I was very happy in Malaysia. Everyone was here, friends was here, everything was here. The family was here. So I thought I'll stay in Malaysia.
Speaking about acting,
Yes.
how did you get into showbiz?
Okay.
Did you always wanted to be in the show business, or
No,
what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to own a lot of companies. That was my dream. I was like, I'm going to own a lot of companies. That was it. What I do, I don't care. It's just I'm going to own a lot and manage all these companies. It's impossible to have it all. I don't believe in having it. I think you do the best you can, and you evaluate it and you see what you've done and you go, all right, that's the best I got. I always tell my nephews, Ryan, Marco, and Jaden, and Carissa, and I always tell them, just try. Like this food they don't like, I say, just try it once. And if you don't like it after you try it, it's okay. And in the exams, if you don't do well, did you give it your best shot? I did. I go, all right. Okay, I'm proud of you. As long as you know you did your best shot, because you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You have to just do it for yourself. When I was younger, I used to try to compete with people. Then I realized it's not going to work for me. It has to be compete against yourself. You have to compete against yourself. You're competing with the person next to you. You're actually trying to, I don't want to say belittle, but to beat someone. I don't believe in beating someone. I believe you win your own race.
So self-motivation
Yeah,
is the
that
best
drives me
motivation.
more than anything else.
Which is why you play golf.
Yeah, because in the individual sports, I drive myself to make sure, and it's a 5-hour focus. It's really tiring. People think that game is silly, but it's not. It's the most tiring game mentally.
Towards the end of last year, the FINAS CEO actually said that he wanted to censor a certain movie streaming act.
Yeah.
But, you were against this move.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about this issue?
It's very simple.
What is your stand?
My stand is the platform that I won't mention the platform, okay, but the platform that plays all this content, they have control over for children, and they have that parental guide area that they can, to manage it. You know what I mean? So I think our audience already knows that they can manage it on their own. They know that. You know what I mean? The statement was made by him was his personal account. It was not from the board of directors. It was not a FINAS direction. If that direction comes later, it has to be done properly through the process. If it does, I'm not saying it is, or anything we do, there is a process. So we were not happy with that decision.